Hello, my beautiful soul, and welcome to Like in Phoenix, your podcast to help you become more confident and motivated to achieve your goals, learn to overcome challenges, and make lasting changes in your life. I'm Eva, your host, and in today's episode, we're talking about how to quiet your hectic mind, embrace your true self with confidence, and find success and happiness. So, let's dive in. And I reveal the secret right at the beginning because it isn't really a secret. So, mindfulness. Ta-da! So with mindfulness, we can simplify our lives a lot because mindfulness helps us better organize our thoughts and get more focus. And these are things we need for nearly everything, what we do, what we want to achieve. And when we live a successful and happy life. And this in turn helps us to put our monkey mind to rest. So I think, or I'm pretty sure you know what the monkey mind is. So when our thoughts are very uncoordinated and when we have many thoughts at the same time in our head and we think our head are exploding, we are everywhere with our thoughts, but not in the here and now, and this is the problem. And this leads to the fact that we cannot concentrate so well and also not find our inner peace because we are constantly somewhere else and not with ourselves. And you can't be focused, you can't see the big picture and set everything in an perfect order when you are everywhere, but not in the moment. So, and as a result, we are slow, we can't focus, and are only half as productive. So hopefully only half and not less than a half. And on the other hand, when you are with yourself, when you are calm, when you are in the here and now, then you are by far more productive, more focused, and faster when it comes to all your tasks, goals, and deadlines. Because when we're present, we come up with a lot more things and solutions that moves us forward because we see the big picture. Because our mind only works smoothly and perfectly when we are calm and when we are centered in ourselves. Other way, we are always distracted and you can't see what's good for you. And what this not being focused and centered also causes is that we get stressed, we get distracted, we have a harder time remembering things. So maybe you know this too. I know this from myself. When I am not centered and not focused, I forgot everything. And when we get also frustrated, and then we fall into a negative self-talk because we blame ourselves that we are not good. And that in turn makes us lose touch with our authentic self because we shut ourselves down. So it is time that we reconnect with our inner self and accept ourselves as we really are. Because when we ignore our needs and desires over and over again, it comes at a high price. And the price is that we feel unfulfilled and disconnected from ourselves and also our purpose in life. And this causes also frustration and depression. So, in other words, we feel lonely, abandoned, and helpless, or abandoned. So not abandoned, abandoned. So I think this is right. Abandoned and helpless. So the bad things. Let's say it this way. So, however, when we start to get back in touch with ourselves and start to acknowledge ourselves as well, we not only regain our self-confidence and clarity, but also the path for success and happiness in our personal and professional lives. So there is where the good things happening. And this is why I love mindfulness so much, because it's easy, or it can be easy when you allow yourself dive into this field. It can be very easy, and and it has such a good outcome. So it's perfect. When we use mindfulness, we find our power again. We can pause more easily, think and reflect and set better priorities for ourselves, that also moves us forward. So also a very good part. And I think we all want this, moving forward, have success, be happy. And when you start with mindfulness, you get to this point. And also studies have shown that mindfulness can improve concentration, clarity, and overall well-being. So it's not just about finding inner peace. I mean, this is also very important and very good, and we should do that. But it's also about unlocking your full potential, getting to know your strengths and weaknesses better, making better decisions, and overcoming challenges with ease. So I think this sounds great, right? So that you can start to use all these benefits. I now have a small mindfulness exercise for you that you can easily implement immediately in your life. And you can start with this to get the first step going, right? So for the beginning, find a comfortable place to sit or lay down and take 3 deep breaths. And when you are more practiced, you can do this exercise anywhere, and you can also keep your eyes open. But in the beginning, so when you really start with these things, it's easier to practice this when you find a quiet place, you can get more into it. You get more the feeling of it. So it's important for the first place. When you do this on a regular basis and you do this every day, you get better and better, and then you can do it everywhere, and you don't have or it's not so necessary to have a quiet place or to close your eyes. But for now, find a quiet place, take 3 deep breaths, and then close your eyes and come in the here and now. So notice all the sounds. What do you hear? Now, come a little closer to yourself. So, what do you hear in your immediate surroundings? Now, come into your body and slowly scan your whole body from your toes upwards to your head. What do you perceive? And if you feel any discomfort or tension anywhere in your body, breathe golden light into that area, and as you exhale, release it from your body. Now focus again on the sounds around you. Now a little further away from you. What sounds do you notice? And when you are ready, you can slowly open your eyes and come back to the here and now. Congratulations! You have just taken the first step toward a more mindful and powerful life. How does it feel? And I think it was not really hard, right? So, of course, in the beginning, this exercise may take you a little longer than 1 or 2 minutes. So, when you don't get right now through your entire body and breathing out the tensions or the discomfort, do this again in your pace, and you can come back to this exercise whenever you need it, and do this on a regular basis. And the more often and more regularly you do this exercise, the faster it will go and the easier it will go. And remember that mindfulness, or also self-love, is a skill we need to cultivate. So be patient with yourself as you cultivate these powerful habits. And you will see, you will feel the difference when you do it on a regular basis. So take your time, practice regularly, and feel the difference. And definitely feel free to let me know how you are doing with this exercise. Yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to me so you don't miss a new episode. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram or connect with me on LinkedIn, and let's chat together. And of course, let me help you. And yeah, if you want to learn more about your power and to get to know yourself better, know what your strengths but also your weaknesses are, then take the advantage of my offer to you and book your free 30-minute person number reading with me and unleash your potential. As always, you can find all the links in the show notes on my homepage and also on my social media profiles. I look forward to hearing or seeing you again next Tuesday. Or seeing you in a call. And let me help you. Until then, I wish you a wonderful time and I bless you with light, love, success, health, and wealth. With love, yours, Eva.